dig out of here. 2nd and 17. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
He's taken down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
now Carr. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Carr got his connection, complete to Ruggs. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Devin McCourty there defensively.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Carr to throw again. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Good. That keeps the score. Raiders 17.
Maybe an important 4th. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Renfro, incomplete.
To throw again. Carr looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd down and 12. Throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Carr now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Raiders.
From the gun, Carr. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. To throw again on second down. Carr. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Lamarcus Joyner there defensively.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's White. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Raiders.
Out of the gun, Stidham. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
Stidham from the shotgun. He completes it right side to White. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Stidham's pass.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And now Derek Carr, he is the focus of our players' spotlight. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure? The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On play action, now Carr. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Hunter Renfro.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, Carr. Got it open man, it's Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Carr on the keeper.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Carr on the keeper.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He may try and run for this. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Las Vegas.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
25.
Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
Dante Moncrief now here on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Stidham. Open man is Myers. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Stidham to throw it. Aguilar has it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Today's final score, Raiders.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Las Vegas, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC